Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Will from WC Review, firing from the hip once again. This is something that I don't know. It just sort of popped out of nowhere. I'm always farting around on the computer, looking for new knives, looking to see, every now and again, lightning strikes. And I guess I would say lightning struck. This is just a brand that I know nothing about. I would not say it's a no-name brand just because I don't know about it. But does anybody know Miguron? I'm sure a lot of you say, oh, of course. And some of you are saying, no, I don't. So Miguron is the name of the brand. And the actual model that I saw that literally caught my eye, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to have that. It's called the Arma, A-R-M-A, the Miguron Arma. And when I went to look for it, it was sold out. What's it called? Metal Complex, who's great and pretty much has a review on everything. He had a review on it, and he had some very nice things to say about it. But that was it. I looked around. There really was not very much else, but everywhere I looked, White Mountain had it, sold out. So yada yada yada. Every night when I see something I want, I kind of latch onto it and I keep looking. Lo and behold, on the Miguron site, they had 55 new knives. So boom, I grabbed one. Now it took like 10 days to get here. Something happened with the USPS where it got hung up. I don't know what happened, but I was a little pissed. This has nothing to do with Miguron. This was USPS. So anyway, lo and behold, today I got my knife. This was in a larger box, and this is the actual Miguron packaging, and this is how it arrived. Pissed me off a little bit that I couldn't just get a sealed box. Someone had their little fucking rat claws in my box, but whatever. The box is nice nonetheless. It's got a little cloth pull tab. Pulled it out. The knife was in there. It had a little white little polishing cloth and just some care information. So that's the box. It was certainly sufficient. Now, bam, here's the knife. Now, this is what caught my eye, and I'm hoping it's catching yours as well. That is M390 blade. The knife is 8.5 inches long, and this is textured milled titanium with a milled textured titanium clip. And check this out. Shablam. Really a perfect example of less is more. 1/4-inch blade stock, M390. Again, I'm not going to test it. I mean, I would assume that I'll take their word for it, and if I'm being screwed, then I'm being screwed. But I believe it to be M390. I believe Miguron is a Chinese brand, but let me tell you something. It wasn't cheap, but it was not expensive. I've paid more and received less. This was just, again, I hate to talk prices, but this was $300, $298. So $300, but there is a lot of knife here. The action is super duper smooth. You got 3 points of deployment. You got the Spidey flick. Yep, there's my Lorenzo. You got the regular flick, and you've got the flipper tab right there. Right? So Lorenz loves to come see when I'm making videos. It's my baby. But just a really, really nice knife. Feels super in the hand. You almost want to automatically. I don't mean to compare it to a Strider, other than you just want to choke up on it. It's as comfortable being choked up on it as it is holding it by its regular handle. But very, very nice. I just wanted to briefly talk about it. This is really a reaction. There's nothing to review. I've had the knife only a couple of hours, but just beautiful flush mount hardware. The pivot is very nice. It's got the Miguron M. I am going to reach out to Miguron and see if they would be interested in sending me something to review, because I'm a new fan. I have newfound respect for Miguron. This is a very, very nice knife. As I said, I've paid considerably more and received considerably less from other makers with, more well-known names. So thank you, Miguron. I really love my Arma. And More to come. I'll play with it for a while. I'll let you know. It also came easily in and out of the pocket. The clip is not one of those clips that just looks good and is horribly functional. It works well too. So I really have nothing bad to say at this point, and I'll see how it goes over time. But I love it. The Miguron Arma. Look it up. Thanks, guys.